Vlogmas day 2 for me, and I just wanted to show you guys my grandfather and I. Wave, Papa. This is a part of our ministry. This is a part of what we do at New Mount Pleasant Missionary Baptist Church. We just left a grocery store and we received a truckload. Literally, we're full to the brim of food. I even have food at my feet. So we will be taking this back to the church, and he and I will later go out and we will distribute some of it in the community, along with a few blankets. So I just wanted to show you guys a part of what I do. I acknowledged yesterday that I am the administrative assistant, but I'm also a minister, and a part of our ministry is ensuring that the people who are less fortunate or in need receive food and receive hygiene products or other things. So just wanted to show you guys this. I'll be back later with more vlogging. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Happy Monday. Today is day 3 of Vlogmas and day 2 of me doing vlogs. So earlier I showed you guys myself and my grandfather going out into the community. I was going to do a video while we were out, but it got really hectic while we were out on the street. So what we ended up doing was taking a lot of the food back to the church and setting up in front. And then we took some of the food and actually literally distributed the food out to one of the homeless encampments off of, I believe we were on Manchester. No, we were on Vermont off of Manchester. So if you know LA, you know the area, and you know that people have set up tents and homes out there, and there are little camps that have begun to make those streets home. And they are their own little communities, and they are very grateful when you come out there. So we did take food and blankets out there, and then I ended up coming back to the church. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, you see that I posted an image of some of the food that we had. So the people from the church, the people from the community who live within the area of the church are able to come and take whatever they need. There's no charge, there's no fee. I even have bags for them. So whatever they need, they just come and take it. And what we've discovered is that a lot of people in the community may be able to pay for their home, but once the rent's paid and the bills are paid to keep the lights on and the gas on, they may not be able to put food in their refrigerator. Their cabinets may be bare, or we also have what we call a comfort closet, which is hygiene needs. And we give out sanitary napkins, deodorant, those kind of things, because those things that we consider necessities are actually luxury for some people. So we do do our best to provide for our local community to ensure that people have the things that they need to live a normal, healthy day-to-day life. So that being said, that's my ministry. That's a part of what I do. I'm exhausted. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we did a lot today. I don't even know how many people we gave out food to. I know I had probably 25 blankets, and I did not even get to give every person a blanket today. So I do have more blankets at the church, so the next time around I'll go back and hopefully be able to bless those who were not able to get anything today. Anywho, I have the bowl with the questions. So today is question day. I will pick a random question. Cece, you want to pick a question?
Sure.
Okay, my daughter's here. Nope, just put right here. You want to do it? You want to put your hand in the bowl? Okay, there we go. Let's see. So what question did you pick for me today?
How do you communicate your core values?
Okay, so how do I communicate my core values? Let's start with what my core values are. Of course, in order for me to communicate them, we have to be able to know what the core values are. And one of my core values is to live in love. I have not always done my best at that, and I realized more recently that a lot of my actions and a lot of the things that I did weren't done in love. And so I've made a conscious effort to live a life that is a loving life. And I'm human. It ain't always easy to show love to everybody. Even in the church office, I have been cussed out. And I have had to smile and say, I'm sorry you feel that way. And that was my way of responding and not reacting and showing that person, even though I could clap back, I'm just gonna respond and not do you the way that you've done me. I'm going to love you as though I love myself and just stand down. My other core value is is honesty and integrity. When I worked at Enterprise Rent a Car, I don't know why this core value stuck with me, that honesty and integrity are the keys to success. And I have done my best to live by that, an honest life that lives with integrity. I've tried to instill that in my children. So I'll just leave it at that. Those are the three main core values, and the way that I communicate those are by being them. I'm going to speak them. I'm going to speak to you with love. I'm going to speak to you as honestly as I possibly can. I'm going to do with my actions are those of integrity. Though I communicate my core values by speaking and being them. Nothing else. I'm sorry, one more is to do things in excellence. I try not to half step on anything. I'm not, again, human, not perfect, but I do my best to display my core values in every action that I take, especially now that I'm in ministry. I do my best to be honest and to speak from my heart. I do my best to give my best at every time I get up. I don't know how else to do things. And it actually has caused me a lot of anxiety. It causes anxiety because I don't want to not meet my own expectations for myself. So I try to do the best that I can at all times. Even on a day like today where I'm exhausted, I'm still, even after I do this, I've fed I've done the 9 to 5. I've fed the homeless. I've given out blankets. I've made sure people in the church had everything. I even came back to work, did my administrative duties. Now I've picked up kids. I've cooked dinner. Still got another kid to pick up. The dog needs to be taken care of. And then after everybody goes to bed, I gotta write because I have a dissertation to finish. So again, I just do what I do. That's the motto. Get it done and get it done as best as possible. And those core values are rooted in my actions and in the words that I speak. And hopefully, as you guys get to know me, you'll see that those are who I am. Living in love, honesty, integrity, and doing things in excellence. Again, I say, I am not perfect, Jesus. But I do the best that I can at all times, and I'm always pushing to do a little better. One of my little exercise quotes that I always put up is, and when I'm pretending to be trying to lose weight, I know Bentley's down here like, yeah, right, girl. But when I'm trying to lose weight, it's push until it hurts. And just when you think you can't do anymore, push a little harder. And that's what I do. And it's not always the best thing, but that's why we have things like vacations. And that's why we have days off and we take naps. We take lots of naps. Anywho, again, I am off to the next thing because I just got a text from a child that her bus is about to pull up to the bus stop. So Vlogmas day 3 is a wrap. Day 2 for Dr. Key. I don't even know if I introduced myself in the start of this video. Anywho, it has been a pleasure to be with you guys today, and we will do this all again tomorrow. We'll see what tomorrow brings with another question from the question bowl. If you have a question for me, whether it be life coaching or about ministry or about parenting, cooking, I don't know. Give me what you got. All right, until next time. Bye. Have a good night.